Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing my paycheck number 3 for July, which is a golden month. Hallelujah. So I am really just coming along quite nicely. I've had some money wins over the past week or so. I just haven't had anything unexpected pop up that I haven't been able to account for. And yeah, I did have on the calculator, you might have seen it just disappeared, but I have $555 to stuff. Now, if you're into angel numbers, that's pretty, I'm getting the sign. And I can't remember what 555 means, so I'll try and put something that shows what it is, and it's got to mean something. Let's see what it relates to in post edit. Anyway, I am going to just count this, make sure that, you know, I have $555, and I also know people just love listening and watching people shuffle and count. I know I do. And then this is kind of going to be like a part in the video where I show myself adjusting my binder when I've not been able to sit down and stuff in a normal routine, because I've been on clinical placement for 2 weeks. So today is Sunday and I usually get paid Fridays, so it's been a couple of days. However, because I did my budget knowing I got paid on Friday and how much I was going to get paid, I kind of had an idea of what I was going to put away for it. And now I just got to return the change and stuff back to the binder. Anyway, let's count now with this. It was 555, but I want to show again, because when I did it, I was like, oh my God. But I didn't have time to check, go to bed. So anyway. See, told you guys. Not that I would have thought you guys wouldn't have believed me or thought I was alive. Anyway, so we're working with $555. So let me just have a sip of coffee. I don't know how I can show this, but this is a Fremantle Dockers cup, because I'm a massive Dockers fan. So, and we beat the Bulldogs so well. Like, oh, I'm just loving the way we're playing at the moment. If you're a footy fan, you know. Anyway, so I'm just going to, this is the wrong one. I'm just going to quickly put back the amount that I owed this file binder, because I've already taken some out. However, I'm not going to put the coins back. So I have myself 25 there. And we'll come back to that, don't worry. Oh, coins and more coins. So I have downgraded my coin jar. Not downgraded, I've just revamped it to this, only because it fits in my little binder caddy a lot better. And this is the Debt Debacle Coin Challenge, to save $250. And when did I start it? 1st of the 7th. We got some big numbers coloured in, but we've also got more numbers to colour in. So let's see how much we've got. $5.25. Let's just put it in there. And $5.25. Maybe I'll go, is there $1.25? Yep. And $4. Pretty happy with that. I want to fill up the bigger numbers first, you know. Anyway, put that back. And now let's get into the fun of it. So, make sure my is still recording. Yeah, I am. Cool. Right, so the first one we're going to is groceries. Just test it. I don't want it to fall off. So, groceries. I am going to be adding another 50. So, we're going... What day did I get paid? Oh. Let's go with that. So right now I actually have a separate tracker that I use for kind of tracking things a bit more closely, like by item, and it just would take too much stuff up here. So I just don't want to get any of this maths wrong. And this is just so I know how much I've got left, whereas the other one's more like what I'm actually spending the money on. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuel is getting 100. Hoping, so the 2 weeks that I've just done on prac yeah, I'm glad that I put away what I did, because it was perfect. Like, it was just enough. I don't know how I managed to get it so right. But yeah, I'm not going to be driving as much because I will be catching public transport for the rest of this placement coming up, because the parking there is just ridiculous, even though it's close. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. Medications is getting 20. Oh yes, so and then baby stuff is getting, how much have we already got in here? Already got 10, and it's getting another 10. Doing pretty good. I'm noticing that getting the specials when I get them is helping immensely. So, okay, that, and then I'm adding this one. That's what dates are for. Stuffing in. If you're like, what is this going on here? This does not make sense. It does in my head, okay? That's all that matters. Parking, so that's actually, we'll do public transport first because that's what's next, is getting 30. But this is going to also buffer with parking because, lucky me, I have to do some night shift, and catching public transport at certain times of night as a female, it's just, let's not even go there. Need I say more? So I'm just kind of stuffing a bit more across both, and I have a little parking thing there, because I just don't want to be caught short when it comes to the parking, because I have no idea how much it's going to be. I don't want to know until I need to know. So next one's parking. This one doesn't have its little thing, but that's because it's not, I actually usually have this as an account on my bank, and I usually just keep, like, put it in there, but because I'm, what's it called? Because I'm catching public transport, I hopefully don't need to use it just yet. So that's getting a 30. No, sorry. I got it around the wrong way. That one's getting 20. This is more just like a little buffer, building it up for night shift. That's that one done. Next is going to, I'm just crossing out what I've done. Okay, next one is come back to that car rego. It's just gonna get 25. I just want to, wait, what are these in? 15. Yeah, I'll just do 25. Because I want to be able to hopefully pay for this in a year lot. I can't really colour much there right now, so I'll just leave it like that. Opera's fine. That's a month ahead. Electricity, even though I'm ahead, I still like just want to, I still have one more bill to come out for winter, right? So I just don't want to fall behind. So it's getting 10. So what have we got there? 40. And this is every $5, isn't it? So let's do 2. Sweet as brew. This one is okay for now. It's what I love about cash stuffing. It's like, yeah, I can put some money aside for it, but I don't have to put away every single week. It's just like I can add dribs and drabs. Let's see. Next one was house. Oh no, this is my son. So next one was my son's. So I'm going to give, because I just have so many 50s at the moment. Don't even get me started with getting cash out and stuff. I just have so many 50s at the moment. So what I've done is I'm just allocating this week $50 in the buffer to then spread out once I have broken down some notes. So just because don't really have anything to, actually I have book week. Well, I just wanted to check that. I've got book week coming up for him, so I'm glad that I've got that in there. Myself, the same sort of thing. Oh, let's just reverse this. Back it up. Rewind. I'm going to put a little sticky note just to say plus 50 buffer. Then I can break it down and do that after. Let's write this one. Sweet. Now saying for moi, I have burnt through my buffer with coffee, I won't lie to you. However, I am putting my foot down for myself today and saying you need to just put some away for yourself. So I'm going to put 20, because if I'm going to spend my buffer on it, I might as well adjust and put some away so I'm not just dipping into random stuff. That's it for me. Next is the house. this needs to go at the back. Oh, hold on a second. I'm just getting too excited. Let's go back to this. So, house, I am going to give 40, but I'm also going to put, actually, how much have I got in there right now? Because I want to put 50. 50. Oh, hold on. 110. 120. 110, 20, 30, 40. 50. Oh no, I don't want that though. Let's go back. Sorry if this stresses anyone out. Let's just add so that makes it 50. Yes, that's it. So I just put away 60. It's just also a bit of a buffer for rent and things like that. $60. Oh yes, 55. I'll have to check the balance. I didn't finish the balance before I on that one. That's okay. Anyway, then this one here, actually we fixed up before with the dining out. Now let's just see. I have a little bit left over. So let's see what we've got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay. What I'm going to do is pop this again aside like I did last time, and I'm just going to sit down and see where I can feed a little bit into. And yeah, it's always nice to come out with a little bit of buffer at the end when you've already allocated things. That to me is a really big money win. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have been liking my videos, please feel free to give a thumbs up. And it's even nice to have comments. I've been loving replying to everyone's comments while I've still been away for 2 weeks. And if you want to follow along more for a single income mum, then please don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.